Today I'm on a potato field and I found this piece has been worked, but no idea for what. Maybe it was just a scraper, but you can see it has been worked here, has been worked here, but no idea for what. Then a hefty scraper, and this piece also some scraper retouch and retouch all around. But aspect of the scraper, I have no idea for what the other tools are. So I'll take a look around. If there's something, I come back. Now I find this small scraper. Got a bulbous down here and got some scraper retouch on this. Oh, sorry, on this side. Nice wind polish. Should be early Neolithic, I think. But it could be also younger because it's near to the sea and there was not much vegetation down here. Most heath and aeolic sands. And this could be also something. You can see the negative of the bulbous. I think that was the working end. A narrow scraper. Just leave it here. Okay, bye. Yes, and this could be, or should be, the rest of a microlith blade core of the Mesolithics. Also got this nice brownish color. It's a nice find. Just a piece of iron. Okay, moving on. And another scraper, Neolithic I think. And you can see the retouch all the way around to deburr it, that they avoid sharp corners. Not the prettiest one, but should be Neolithic because of its uneven outlines. So it got a little bit wind polish, so not that bad. And now a thumbnail big scraper. Here's the bulbous, and there you can see some retouch. Should be nearly Bronze Age. Jättestuhe and Düsse time. It's a period when they built this long bed graves. I just translated free. So this 50 meters long, 10 meters wide, with the rim made of stone. But it's clearly a nice place for settling. That should be also a deposit of something. Okay. Yes. That's it so far. Is there something new? I come back. Oh, there's also some retouch. Okay. And this should be again kind of blade core. They take spans off all the way around, from the top, from the sides. They take some more small. Yes. But for what? I have no idea. And then a small spell. There you can see that it takes some more off. Nothing special. Okay. Now I found whatever. This, I think it should be a drill or something. So you can see retouch all around, especially on this side. Nice wind polish. There was a bulbous. The rest they take off. And this ugly burren also retouch on the tip. There's some, also there's something, especially there. But you can also see that it was used down here. Some shippings. But it's all, I think, late Neolithic. But anyway, nice finds. This one, no, that's nothing. And, yes, there you can see some retouch. Also some kind of scraper. Also here, here is retouch. Also over here. Nice scraper. Yeah, I'm sorry for the wind noise. That should be there. Another scraper. Here's the scraper retouch. But on this place, there are no tools that are made of blades. They're just made of spells. And that tells me that it's an late Neolithic or Bronze Age station. So, because in the end of the Stone Age they, as I told in the previous video, they lose their skills, or the tools are not anymore blade based. So not the best sign for collecting reindeer hunter stuff. Okay. And another scraper. Also not the prettiest one. You can see the bulbous and the other negative. Just leave it here. So, moving on. Something that could have been a microlith blade core. Or they tried to take some off, but they're all hinged. So they just discarded. Was a little bit too brittle, I think. Okay, moving on. And now I just found this little blade. Should be Mesolithic. Nice little one. There you can see the small bulbous that has been taken down. The core was not even longer than this. Should be Mesolithic. Nice. And a spell. Nice, nice, nice. Could have been used as a small scraper, but I don't know if this counts as a retouch. I have to look at home. Okay, perfect. Bye. Yes. Went. That's found. Should be scraper. Got some retouch over here. Not the prettiest one. Just made of a cleaning part, I think, of a blade core. This one. Also a small spell or blade, I have no idea. But it got retouch on this side. Sorry, it got retouch on this side. And even on the tip there's a slight retouch. Maybe another light. Ah, it's windy. Now it's getting windy. Okay, nice find. See you next time. And now I find this piece. Should be some kind of burren. Well, should be. Got retouch on the tip. On this side, nearly completely. they got also some slight retouch on this corner. But for what, I have no idea. Should be a berm. Or some kind of drill tool. I have no idea. I just leave it here. So, till next one. Yeah, slowly something is moving. Here is another triform blade core. They take some parts off. Could have been the start for maybe late Paleolithic. The angles would fit, but could be also just the start for Mesolithic microlith blade core. I think so, it's a microlith blade core, because otherwise the blades become too short. Anyway, nice finds. And now I got this piece. That is a reused frost damaged piece of blade. You can see the circular rings, but it got retouched all the way around. Not on this notch corner. That should have been a cutting tool, because it got also some retouch down here on this side. On this side it got I would call it negative retouch. On this side positive again. So have been deburred. It also takes to try some. They tried to take some spells up. Should look like it doesn't work that well. So also a nice tool. Perfect. And again, piece of stone. I think it was from mining raw materials. There you can see the bulbous where it was struck. I think it hinged at the first chance, so they just discarded. That's me. Bye. And another scraper, yay! Again, wind polished. Beginning patina, maybe early Bronze Age, Neolithic. What is that? That is nothing. Okay, moving on. And another scraper, more flake-like. Got retouch on this side, clear retouch. There are really some fine retouch. And you got also retouched here, and even on this corner here. Sorry, on this corner. Okay, nice find. Till next find. Now I'm already sitting in my car. Here got a bigger spell. Bulbous down here. Up to here it was nothing. Then another spell. Bulbous down here, but there are no workings. Should be just a cleaning part. And here is a nice Mesolithic blade core. Should be multi-directional. So try it from different angles. But I think that was the preferred side. Nice. So that's it for today. Yeah, till next time. I'm looking forward for the harvest of all these fields, and see you soon.